So, guys, hi to everyone. How are you? I hope you're doing well. So, we starting our today's live stream. Um, Wait a second. I will just also open it on my phone. So, guys, to see if you can hear me, and yeah, everything is great. Okay, perfect. Let's all hit the like button. Yes, guys, please. Hey, has anybody seen my cat? I've been looking everywhere. Okay. Hi, how are you? I'm really good, guys. And how are you? So today is the time for the live stream here on the YouTube, guys. I just do it only once a week. Sorry, there's something in my eye. Sometimes I get this kind of the thing. It's fine. So yeah, today is the time for live stream here on the YouTube. So guys, here you can ask me any questions, anything that's been on your mind for some time, and I'm gonna be happy to answer to all of this. So, yeah, you are doing very well. And how are you doing, guys? How are you doing? Let me know, please. So, yeah, today we're gonna talk about the topic that I think a lot of people ask me about: pocket option, Forex, or crypto, where it's easier, where it's better to make a profit, and everything. I think it's already pretty understandable that if I trade in the pocket option, for me, the pocket option is more easier, more profitable, definitely. But I will also open and talk about the Forex and crypto in general to explain you why I choose the pocket option. But at the same time, you can choose anything you want. For different people, it's a different choice, definitely. And if you have some kind of the specific style of trading, maybe I don't know, crypto is going to be easier for you, or maybe Forex is going to be more cool and more interesting for you as well. It's not even talking about the easier, it's something about that more interesting for you, as good as profitable signals. Thank you so much. You looks good. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Unfortunately, I cannot see you. So yeah. Um so today, firstly, we're gonna talk, of course, and then as well, trade on the pocket option. So yeah, guys, please let me know right now in the comments from what country you're from. It's really interesting for me to know. So yeah, and now while everyone is texting, I'm just getting ready a little bit and checking if everything is good. Pam pam pam. Okay, guys, sorry. So, yeah. For example, me right now, I am in beautiful France. For me, it was always a dream. And it was some kind of unrealistic dream to come here in Europe because I'm from the country where the visa and all of this system is pretty difficult um, to go to Europe. Like, it's not even about the money or something else. Like, yeah, you can pay, of course, you can do everything you want, but at the same time, it's so difficult, and you don't have a chance to, just to buy it or just to do something. It's some kind of the things that you cannot buy, and this is the yeah. So because I actually didn't choose, what country I born to. I didn't choose that, but because of that, I have some, difficulties to travel somewhere. Because, like, for example, if you born in Europe or in United States, boom, you have all of your world literally like this in your arms, and the traveling is really easy for you. And for me, as a person that really liked to travel, it was always the question about the visas, because I can travel to all of the Asia without any problems. That's why I was traveling there, because it's visa free for me and open. But Europe was really, really difficult because of this. Because you need to apply for the documents, apply for a visa, like really, really, when I was applying for the visa, it was this kind of the document, like, and at the same time, like, I had the agency that was doing everything for me, but at the same time, I needed to print it out, I needed to check that everything right, I needed to go to the consulate of Russia to go there to apply for the visa. They were checking it, and I was waiting for a visa 45 days. Can you imagine? And there's no like, fast way how you can do it or something else. No, you just wait as the other people. And I was just waiting all of this time, and that's why I was in Moscow. It was crazy, I was so surprised that this is so difficult. Like, why? If I have just I was born in some kind of the country, I needed to wait for a visa in another country for 45 days. And also, I don't have the guarantees that I will go there actually. Like, they could just say no to me without any reasons. And I had this kind of situation in my friends' stories, like when all of their documents was absolutely great, everything was fun, boom, canceled. They're not going anywhere because the consulate decided like this. There's no reasons why they should do like this, but sometimes they just, say no to you. It's so crazy. So guys, if you have the opportunity to travel, please travel. If you have European or I don't know, US passport, please travel. You have so many opportunities because now, for example, I have the visa only for like 2 months, here, and actually it was a lot. But yeah, but still, like for example, if I want to go here again, I need to apply for a visa as well. And the first like dates when I can apply, it's like in 2 months, in August or something. Can you imagine? So in August, for example, I can only apply, and I need to wait again 1.5 months, 45 days to get my visa. It's crazy. So like it's just 3 months, boom, like this, on making the visa. So this is just the life, guys. Haley's, and the internet in France is much better than Moscow. I agree, guys, because in Moscow, the all of the social media is blocked, like the YouTube, the Instagram, and more. And actually, it's like, oh, it's crazy. Like it's really blocked. Like we cannot use it there without VPN, and with the VPN, of course, it's working like this. It's lagging every time, so that's why I came here, guys, to do a good live streams for you with a good internet. It have 20 seconds delay, y'all. Yes, yes, guys. The live stream always have delays. Please listen to me carefully right now, okay? Live stream always have a delays on the YouTube because it's just the platform. It's just the YouTube that working like this every time. We cannot do anything with delays. So that's why I don't recommend you to follow, for example, the signals on the YouTube because it's a delay of like 20 seconds. We cannot do anything. For someone, it's 30 seconds, 25 seconds, like this. Hello, Lisa. I'm from Mozambique, Africa. Okay, nice to meet you. From Abu Dhabi. Oh, nice. I was only in Dubai. How are you doing? I'm doing great. How are you? USA. Here we are, USA. Terry from Oregon, USA. Again. Here you are. Serbia. My mom from India, okay, as always, Ethiopia, Ukraine, okay, great. Kuwait, Georgia. Oh, I love it. I was in Georgia before. Canada. Okay, perfect. So many people. Okay, great. So, guys, if you have any questions, you can text them now in the comments. But today we're gonna talk again about one of the most common questions that every beginner trader has, and asking me also in the private messages. So, where is it actually easier and more profitable to make money? Pocket option, like binary options, right? Forex or crypto. But actually, we need to make another question. What is the most interesting for you? Because so you can understand, like, if it's not going to be interesting for you, you will not make money there. If it will not be easy for you, like, you actually need to like something that you're doing. So that's how you will always learn something new. You will always find some new strategies, solutions, or something else, and you will never give up, because if you will do something just for the money, just because, like, it's maybe profitable than something else, you will never be successful in that, definitely. Like, because before I was always running for money, every time. But and it's good, of course, it's good to have a goals in monies, to make $10,000 in a month, more and more and more, to have a better life. But at the same time, you need to do something that you really like, because if not, you will just lose this motivation one time and that's it. Or for example, you will not win one time and that's it, like you finish that, so you just waste your time. And you better was invest this time in something else that you like more, and you will be more successful in that because you really want it, because your eyes is brightening like this. So I've personally worked with all of these markets, and I've traded currency pairs on Forex. Also tried my hand, on crypto. Invested in stocks, and of course as well explored various strategies on bucket option. So after gaining the experience across all of these platforms, I come to a clear conclusion for me, especially for me. So binary options offer a much better environment, especially for those who are just starting out. But at the same time, guys, I need to also say to you that binary options is like more riskful than the for example, Forex or crypto, because there you have the money like in the long distance, For example, in the crypto, like you buy some, I don't know, the crypto, some how to say that in not the asset. Oh my god, I forgot the word. For example, coin. You buy some coin and you need to wait while it's gonna raise and everything, and then you need to buy at some point. So it's also pretty riskful because you never know where you need to buy, when you need to sell. So you need to analyze a lot of the things. But at the same time, like it's a long-term investment, and here it could be much more easier for you if you don't want to, have a lot of the fluctuations every time as we have here in trading, because here everything decides in like 2-3 minutes. For example, on the Forex as well, it's more long-termer trades at the same time, because that's how you can analyze it more as well. You can open a trades just for an hours, for a day, for weeks and everything. So if this kind of the trading style is more for you, okay, Forex and crypto could be really nice. But for me personally, I like short-term trades, like short time of the expiration, 2-3 minutes, and boom, I have the result, so I can control the situation like right now. So I spend just 1 hour or 2 hours in a day to this, and that's it. Like, I don't need to analyze the news all of the day, for example, like in crypto, to understand where I need to sell and everything. So I wake up in the middle of the night to understand if the price is still the same, or it's rising, or it's falling down. For me, it's too much. Like, it's literally 24/7 work, day and night, for Forex and for crypto as well. For binary options is easier for me especially, but at the same time, it could be, of course, more restful because you do the decisions at the same time, right now, in the same second. But why? You will ask me, right? So binary options are more simple and transparent. So you always know exactly how much you can earn right now or lose before entering the trade. With crypto, Forex, you maybe don't have it. Like in some kind of the situation, yeah, you have some pretty transparent vision about this, but usually no. So there are no complicated calculations, no spread fluctuations, no hidden commissions as well. So you set your amount, choose the direction, and know your risk from the start. So this makes it much easier for new traders, for example, to focus on building their strategy without being overwhelmed by technical details, So for example, like this, we choose some currency pair. Let's choose something interesting here, for example, for 3 minutes. For example, for $10, $30, this is the 1% of our deposit. And we open a buy trade. And we can see from $13, we will get the profit of $24, including 13. So it's like $11 of clean profit. If we lose it, we lose all of the $13, right? So this is a big risk. Like, here is no stop loss, because some of the people were asking me, how do you set the stop losses on pocket option? There's no stop losses. This is why. At the same time, so this is the question that you need to ask you about. Do you want to trade more in long term, for hours, for days and everything, but at the same time have stop losses, at the same time have a commission, sometimes spread fluctuations? You need to, sometimes it's going to be complicated calculations on the Forex, on the binary options. You never know how much you will actually learn, because only you decide when you out of the trades, when you do a stop loss, right? Or for example, with the crypto coins, is the same. Only you decide when you out, when you sell all of your coins. But at the same time, you have a big risk that you will not be able to do that, and the price will just fall down, and you will not be able to sell your coins or do a stop loss, and that's going to be it, right? So of course, it's there, and there is the risk, but here is more it's more like hidden and more like there's not that clean vision as here as on the pocket option, for example. So yeah, and for me also as a beginner, it was so much easier to focus on building my strategy, on analyzing the market without being like, oh, what is this? How I'm gonna make the money, or I'm gonna lose it, and I need to check it every time. So, Forex, for example, trading often requires a deep understanding of leverage, margin calls, lot sizes as well, and market volatility, of course. So, a small movement against your position can wipe out your account if you're not careful, you know. So it takes time to master these aspects, and many beginners get discouraged after experiencing sudden losses, of course. And I was trading on Forex actually for some time, and I like it. Like, I don't say that it's bad or something else, you know, because I see like a lot of the people, you know, that trading on the pocket option, for example, and they're saying, oh, Forex is so bad, crypto is so bad, everything. No, I would not say that this is bad, definitely. Let's see it more logically. There's a lot of the, things that you can do here in this, all of this trading world, you know, Forex, crypto, blah, 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 more and more. And only you choose what is the best for you, what is more interesting for you as well. So also, like, a lot of the people, for example, ask me, even on the pocket option, what is the best time of the expiration? What is the best to trade here? For example, stocks or currency pairs or crypto here, right? And guys, I cannot say what is the best for you. That's it. Guys, we close the trade in the plus. We're going to open here a new one. So as you can see, yeah, we got a profit of $11.96 6 cents, sorry. So here we open another trade because it started reversing in a downward direction. So yeah, again, guys, I cannot say what is the best for you. It's like, asking a random person in the internet, what should I do in a life? I don't know, what should you do in life? I'm just telling you what I did and that it helped me. And if it would help you, I would be really happy. I would be really happy, and I would help you to go through all of this way and not to make the same mistakes as me, But at the same time, I cannot say what is the best for you, and only you decide that. If you will decide to trade on the crypto, welcome. If you decide to trade on the Forex, as well. But I trade on the pocket option personally, for me, is better. So yeah. And for example, compared to crypto, right? So while crypto can be highly profitable, it's also extremely volatile and unpredictable, and actually the same as the pocket option. So sudden price swings, news events, and market manipulations make it very, very difficult for beginners to navigate. Plus, holding crypto assets requires additional knowledge about wallets, security, regulations, because if you will not make that much good security, it could be bad for your wallets, definitely. So for example, pocket option and the options gives you something more different. First of all, it's fast results, definitely. So you don't have to wait days or weeks to see if your trade works out. I'm not that patient person about this, if you as well, so maybe it will work best for you. I'm not ready to wait for, for days or weeks. I need to make the result today and know how much money I make. Also, here's a clear structure, so you know your profit and risk immediately. Like, you don't wonder what I lost, or maybe what would I win and everything, if I even win. Damn, I need to wait a days to wait for it, and then eventually you lose and you don't have money to pay rent. I don't know. So also here is low entry barrier, and it was actually one of the first biggest advantage for me, because even with a small deposit, you can start trading and building your skills. Because in crypto, with like $50, you will not make that much, and you will not make anything actually in Forex as well. So here is also the minimal time commitment, so you don't have to monitor the charts all day long, really. Also, a lot of people, when they come to trading, they think that, and I was thinking it the same, like, that to do that, you need to have a lot of the monitors, around you, and you need to be like this in the charts 12 hours in a day. No, it's not like this, guys. I'm just traveling every time with my laptop. This is enough for me, absolutely. Of course, I have the, big monitor at my home, but actually at the same time, it's not that needed. So yeah, we close the straight in the plus, guys, as well. Perfect. So here right now, it could or reverse in the downward direction again in its corrective candle, or it could go in the upward movement, and these two candles was the corrective ones. Let's see what's gonna be. So yeah, bum bum bum. I will come back right now to your comments, guys, because I was not reading this. Bum bum bum. Ma'am, you're so beautiful. Merci, merci. Thank you so much. I haven't made any good gains so far. I'm just losing. Tell me, what is your story? What are you doing there? So. Why I don't trade the original currency pair? Sometimes I trade. Sometimes I trade. I don't say that I trade only OTC, but just mostly of the time, OTC pairs is um, more with the strong upward or downward movement. So nice. Ellie, hello, hello. From Morocco. Okay, nice. Do you encourage multi-trading two different currencies at a go? Not really. No, not really. Why do you need that? It's better to focus on something, on the one thing, than on two at the same time. Um, Pocket option or Quadex, which is better? For me, pocket option definitely, but Quadex is not bad. I'm not saying that this is bad. I'm beginner here. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're so beautiful. I need strategy. Okay, I will show you some of the strategies, guys, as well, that you can use in the pocket. Here, as you can see, like, a lot of the people say that, oh, OTC pairs is so bad, but look at this. Look at this, how beautiful this chart is. Like, it was just a really clean downward trend, a strong downward trend for a long time. Then the upward trend, then again downward trend. A little bit of fluctuations in the upward movement, then the downward trend continue. Boom, boom here. Also the upward movement, now the start of the downward movement. It's perfect. The payout is 92%. You'll literally just open the trades like, in a row. For example, now we're opening the trades in a downward movement without any things, Here we just waited for this green candle because it could be or the corrective one or the start of the reversal. But because we see this one, this candle, the red one, it shows us that this is the start of the downward trend again and continuation of the downward movement. So that's why we did it. Last week was so good and profitable. I made 400 with $50. Nice, nice. Guys, text me more of your result, please. It's gonna be so nice for me to read it in the live stream. So please let me know your results, your situations, your balance right now that you have. It's gonna be really good for me to know. You're a disciplined and pro trader. Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. You're also disciplined. I'm really proud of you guys that you're here right now in the live stream. You spending your time and investing your time actually in this kind of the videos. You watch it, you learn something new. Sorry, I'm just drinking, right, the juice. I'm right now on the healthy diet, actually. I eat, like, guys, I will actually share it with you. Maybe it's gonna be also convenient and some useful information. So I have this kind of the app on my phone called Fat Secret. Fat Secret. So yeah, guys, we had a profit already, like 4 profits in a row, I think, right? So let's open here another trade down for 3 minutes. So here is the app Fast Secret, where I'm counting all of my meals. So for example, here was my breakfast. I was having a protein pancakes and I'm cooking by myself. I really love it, actually. So it's like protein, actually pancakes, with the milk, with the flavor, with the protein, egg, and peanut butter. Then I already texted the lunch that I'm gonna have, the salmon, the cheese, the avocado, then for example, the dinner, it's gonna be chicken and probably the pasta. And here is my snacks as well, peaches and chocolate. So I also do it in advance, so like I will know what I'm gonna eat. It's so nice. I love it, actually. So that's how you see how much you actually eat, and you eat a really good food. I feel so much better when I started to eat healthy food, more like, following the diet, because usually like I don't have that much time and I'm just eating like this. Usually I'm eating like 2 times in a day, it's so less, and I feel like not that energized sometimes just because of that. And now I feel so great, like I'm waking up every time like at 7, at 6 a.m., sometimes it's 8. Okay, 6 not that much, but mostly 7 or 8. Sometimes I'm sleeping till 9 as well. It's also pretty good. Why not? Because I can do it. But at the same time, if I wake up pretty early, I feel so much better. I feel so good. Like, wow, I have a big day coming to me. I have so many things to do, and at the same time, I have a lot of the time. Like, 10 hours to work, or just to do something that I like, go to gym, eat, repeat, sleep. So guys, definitely do it for yourself, because not so many people, talking about this. They're talking about only professional things, but the main thing is your health. It's how you feel, your energy, your mental stable condition. So you will be calm, you will be well rested, you will be not stressed, just like this. You will be full, of the really good food, healthy one. You will have a lot of the vitamins, so you will not be like this. Because usually the people mental's problem happen because they're not eating good, or they're not sleeping good, or they're not drinking enough water, not having enough vitamins. And actually, even in trading, is really important, because if you have, like, the success in trading is 50% of knowledges and 50% of your mental state. If you are really good in the knowledges, like, a lot of the strategies, technical, fundamental analysis, but you cannot control yourself, you feel stressed, you feel sleepy, you feel sad or something else, of course it will affect your trading. So it should be 50-50, like this. So yeah, guys, so let me know if you follow some diet. Yeah, guys, we close the trade. We're just closing it in a raw. So here's another trade I open. As you can see, I'm not even using here the indicators, because actually it's obvious here. It's the downward trend, yeah, with some fluctuations, as we can see, but at the same time, it's going pretty good. So give me just a second. Someone please help me some money, guys. Actually, you don't need that much money to start. Hello, Lisa from Zambia. Hello. Rebuy steak in X morning. That's good. Chocolate for morning. Chocolate for morning. I think it sounds like a good idea, but at the same time, it's not so many macros as you need. Olim trade. I would not recommend, actually. Forex is trusted and not why our withdrawal rejection. Please tell me solution, sister. Wait, you trade on the quotex and your withdrawal, and you have withdrawal rejection, or what? Because, well, I'm not trading on the quotex. I was trying this, but I'm not choosing this, definitely. My profits depend on your moods and mental state. That's right. But I'm always in a good mood, so guys, don't worry. I'm using your strategies, but at some point I face losses. Well, guys, you should, for example, definitely practice more. Not all of the strategies is making the result like this. You shouldn't be thinking that if you have some strategy, that means for 100% you're gonna have a profits every time. It's not working like this. There's no strategy that works for 100%, so you close all of the trades in the plus. There's nothing like this, believe me. There's only, practice and more practice. And even with the best strategy in the world, that working really good for you. For example, yesterday you closed 10 profits with the strategy, but today the market is not that good and you will close just 5 trades in the plus, and the other ones is going to be the lost ones. So it's also not depending only on the strategy, it also depends on the market that you're trading on. So yeah, guys, just be more realistic about this. Don't need to think that if you learn for, I don't know, even 1 year, or if you know some kind of the strategy, that it will make you millions of dollars, or for example that it will make you the profits every day for 100%. It's not gonna be like this. Don't live in the fairy tales, guys. Just be more patient, just practice more, and that's how you're gonna have your result, definitely. I'm good in the pocket option, but so far only on the demo version. It's actually a pretty common thing that the people, let's open here, they catch up in the upward movements. As we can see, start reversing here. Yeah, it's actually a pretty common thing that the people is when they're trading on the demo account, they have a lot of the profits, they don't have any problems. But the minute that they go to the real account, they have a problems, because they already start feeling the money is their own money, and they're risking it. So they're like, okay, what should we do? La la la, And for example, if they lose a real money, for example, one trade, they're like, oh my god, I lost a trade. Okay, I need to do something with this. Okay, I'm gonna open a catch up immediately. Blah blah blah. Without analyzing anything, you're just panicking so much panic, so much, like this shakiness. So yeah, and that's why, because in them accounts, if you lose, you're like, okay, fine, I'm just gonna open a new one, and then you close the trade in the plus because you're more calm. So that's why I have this kind of the advice to all of the beginners. See your real money as the demo money, as try to think that this is not your money, that this money is never exist, like this is the virtual one. And when you're gonna think like this, it's gonna be so much easier for you. And at the same time, what is the difference between trading on the demo account and the real account? On the demo account, you are not scared to lose this money because it's a virtual money. They doesn't mean anything. So when you are not scared to lose something, of course, you're gonna be so calm and you're gonna make logical, good decisions. But when you go to the real account, you're scared to lose this money, even if it's small amount. And that's why you start, acting not that logically and not that calm. So my advice to you is, first of all, not to trade with a big amount of money that you're scared to lose, with the money that you don't have. No need to borrowing the money from someone or just making it from credit card. Trade with the money only that you have and with the money that you are not scared to lose. And it doesn't mean that you're gonna lose them. It just means that you're gonna be more calm when you trade. You will not, look at your emotions. You will not feel it when you trade, because the main thing is to be more calm when you trade. So does pocket option fake the graph? No. You can go to any other like platform, for example, Forex, or something else. Trading View, for example, it's a big companies. And you can just check them. Graphs there is the same. It's literally the same. So when someone is asking, does pocket option fake the graph? I'm like, damn. Just check it out on the other platforms as well. Oh, la 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 la. It started reversing a little bit, but we have a chance to close it. I like your way of communication. Thank you so much. I like you, Lisa. Greetings. I like you too, guys. Thank you. Thank you for your feedback. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, we closed the trades. Okay, we just closed one trade. The other one we didn't close. Okay, let's check it out what we had. So as you can see here, the first trade was plus 34 points. We closed in the plus. The next one was minus 20 points, plus again. The next one was minus 67 points, closed in the plus. The next one was, wait a second, it's uploading. The next one was minus 108 points. We closed it in the plus. Then we opened the trade down again. We didn't close it. It's reversed in the upward direction. And here we opened the catch up and we closed only one trade of this. So we just made a zero. Not the plus, but anyway. So we lost $13 and gained here back. Okay. We made some profits, pretty good. While I was talking, we were trading at the same time. And now I'm just gonna talk to you a little bit in the comments. Practice makes perfect. That's right. I use your strategies and then making my own. That's great. That's really nice, actually. Oh, I love when the people is, learning something new from me, from my YouTube, and then, recreating it by themselves. That means that you're really, really into that, Oh, I love it. I love it. If your internet isn't good, you also lose. So that's why, guys, I always recommend you to use before the trading session, use the platform as a speed test, for example, to measure how fast is your internet. Hello, I'm from Brazil. Sometimes I trade and I do very well, but lately I can focus and I end up losing. You have to have a clear mind. That's right. And you know that, right? So sometimes you trade, you do very well, but lately you cannot focus. That's why you lose. It's everything, goes after each other. If you don't feel well, if you cannot focus, of course it will affect in your work, of course. So better give yourself a time. Trading will not go anywhere. Just rest a little bit. Just spend the time with your family, with your friends, go to the nature, something else, something that will make you happy, and after you come back, that's it. That's why I also have the unlimited access to my web club channel. Like, if you get the link, you are there forever. Like, it's not for 1 month, for 2 months, because I know it's for myself. Like, when you just start, you may not have that much, sometimes you're not that focused, sometimes you're not that into the work, so you need some time. So that's why, for example, you can just rest a little bit and then come back to me. Then I'm always waiting for you. I'm always trading, and I'm always gonna happy to see you. I'm gonna cry. You're so good, guys, and I'm so happy to have all of you there. That you are here texting to me every time, texting your comments. I actually feel like we're friends, so I'm really good having you, really. Thanks for the answer, loved it, and please come live more often so we can copy the trades while seeing live. Well, the big disadvantage is that there's a big delay. So I don't know if someone were following the signals right now. Let me know in the comments. Are the settings or of the indicator default? Yeah, before it was default. I feel like you should do more Telegram live stream. My profits increase more. Might be because of the internet thing. That's good. That's good. Yeah, we'll take a look at that, because now I have like 1 or 2 voice training sessions, I think, in a week. Depends on the week. At Monday I have, and sometimes at Wednesday, like 1 time in 2 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I will try to make it more for you, of course. I just have a lot of the things going on, a lot of the trading sessions. So yeah. OTC markets are so manipulated, especially the broker itself. So why you don't trade on the real deal like Forex? Well, it's a big question. I was trading on the Forex before, but on the pocket option I like it more. And guys, actually, there's nothing about like the OTC pairs in real market. If you don't like to trade on the OTC market, it's fine. You can trade on the Forex by yourself, for example. Why not? You can open your own trades there, but at the same time, for me, it's more easier in the pocket option. It's better conditions here, the payout of plus 92%, so that's fine as well. We love you, Lisa, and appreciate your support. Thank you so much. Glad we found you too. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Can you give a full binary options trading course and price action and candlestick psychology? I'm not actually doing any courses, and I'm not selling anything, but maybe I will do the video like this if you want to. Hey Lisa, maybe your time and my time 35 seconds different. Yeah, we were talking about this in the start of the live stream. There's a pretty big delay because of the YouTube. We cannot do, unfortunately, anything with this. So guys, really soon, in just 1 hour, I will start the trading session in my web club channel. So I'm waiting for all of you there. I hope you will like it. And now I just need to get ready before a trading session. I'm also gonna make some video for you right now. So I hope you will watch it, of course, on the YouTube channel. And guys, thank you so much for joining today's live stream. I will see you really soon. And bye-bye. If you have any more questions, you're always welcome in the private messages in Telegram. You can find all of the links in the description of the video here, to my Telegram, to the pocket option as well, my bonus, my Instagram. So guys, check it out there, and I will see you really soon. Bye-bye.